I think every day since we have moved in, I will just go to Brian and just tell him I really, really like this house. So I think that has been something he has heard a lot from me ever since we moved in.
Hi, I'm Brian. I'm 32 this year, and I'm an investment professional.
Yeah, and I'm Rachel, and I'm a consultant. The theme of our house is a bit of a rustic wabi-sabi. So I really like cream, grey, natural woody tones. So I would say that is what our house is embodied with.
This is a 4-room flat in the Bidadari estate of Woodley Hillside. I think the total renovation cost with SG Interior was 60 grand, and all in, including furniture, wiring, I think we spent about 115.
So the reno took about 3-4 months to be completed. There were delays, but it was not uncalled for. So Max did warn us about the delays because some things, you have to do one thing first before the other. So they are sequential.
A part of the delay was not because of him as well, it was because our Taobao stuff took a while to come in. So Max was actually my schoolmate in uni, and I kind of saw his portfolio and then heard about his ideas and everything, got a quote from him. Of course, we also visited other kind of design shops and everything. We found Max to be the most personable, and because I also know him, he's a responsible guy, and we're doing our first house. I think it's important to pick someone responsible.
I am really inspired by the Colonial-style and the vibes they bring to a house. But I think like Brian right here, he doesn't really want the entire house to be black and white, so we had to compromise. So I said, okay, let's just do maybe that colonial look for one part of the house.
When we held our first few housewarmings, I remember them telling me that it's generally a very cozy feel. Everyone just enjoyed that first impression of the house.
When people enter the master bedroom, they will always ask this question like, why is it so big? It's not normal. And I think that's where we will always go about telling them like how we expanded the space with the help of our ID to just make it look so much bigger. I think we really enjoy the extra space we created in the master bedroom, because actually that's where we spend most of our time dressing up, preparing for work. And I think that extra space where we won't knock into each other, I think that's something that we did very well. We are intending to cook more. I think that was specifically why we wanted a separation between the dry and wet kitchen, because I know my mom cooks a lot, so I know how the oil, everything can get out to the open space. So that was why we wanted a glass separation. I think another very special feature about the house is that island. So what we really like about the island is that it has electric points such that, when we want to host friends, we just need to plug into the island and then that's fine. So a home is a place where I will look forward to coming back home to just wind down, relax after a hard day of work, and to just have a place to host your loved ones like your friends, your family, cook up a feast for them. So I think that's what a home means to me.